I absolutely love making hats here.
I feel so blessed to have studied in London, England with Her Majesty's milliner and to have been taught the couture millinery skills that I have. I have such a great respect for the art of millinery, for how hats are put together, and for the people who have studied before me and have been able to pass those skills to me.
Beautiful work. This is so exciting. A master in his own right. He has studied with a former royal milliner to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, and in keeping with his royal millinery lineage, his creations have been sported by members of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II's royal entourage and presented to Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Cornwall Camilla. Please welcome royally trained milliner David Dunkley. It's so good to see you again. We've been catching up.
Nice to see you, my friend. Nice to see you.
Listen, it was such an honor. You created 13 pieces, and I changed them about every 10 minutes or so.
Yes, I did.
During the wedding in 2011 between William and Kate, and you said since then business has been booming.
Business has been great. Thank you very much,
Oh my gosh,
Gina.
our pleasure.
Yeah, no, we've had a great ride. It's been the shop is at Bathurst and Bloor here in Toronto, and I specialize in custom couture millinery, and I get to make beautiful things like this.
You've also made our own Melanie Ng, a customized piece, which we can't wait to see. So let's talk about what we might be seeing come Saturday. This is stunning. So it's demure. It's not too big.
It's not too big.
Small.
It's not too small. The feathers are kind of light and fluffy. They're not going to get in the way of anybody's view, perhaps, of the royal couple. Now, of course, it depends where you're sitting, because there's all kinds of complications of seating.
That's so true.
But shall we try this on for you?
Oh, okay.
All right.
If you insist.
All right, let's give that a try.
That's very nice of you.
There's a little something.
The great thing about these is that they have pretty much, you build like a headband. So regardless of head size, they tend to fit, right?
Absolutely. So we can custom make, or I do custom make a headband often to just fit you, the person who's wearing it, to their special event. So there's a little something.
You feel so much more regal when you wear this.
You know,
now this
nothing
beautiful
wrong with a little
pink.
height.
Yeah, exactly. This is so stunning. How do you keep it and preserve it in a box when it has this height?
In a box?
Yeah, how do you when you travel with it? I guess you.
Well, it comes in a box, of course, a David Dunkley Fine Millinery box.
Yeah.
And the feathers are good. What feathers are great about is you can move them and crush them and touch them. You can't bend them in half. And the secret with feathers, which I'll tell everyone, is if a feather's ever kind of messed up like that, it's the oil from your fingers that feathers love. Oh. So you just massage a feather back into place.
Oh, that's so
and everything's
nice.
good. I think you should try this on next.
Okay, let's do that.
I'm just going to whip things on and off your head. There. How's
there
that?
you go. So we're going to be seeing a lot of this, of course, as people head into the church. Everyone's always
really
looking at. Do you like this one?
I really do like
What
that
about, is this apropos? If you're wearing something super high and eye-popping, is it considered a faux pas to wear something like this?
Well, of course, if a member of the royal family is sitting, I would say, behind you, which I'm not sure why I would be in front of them, you perhaps wouldn't want to block their view.
Okay, for example.
But we're going to try this on.
If you're already 6'2" in heels, clearly my head does not,
and this was made for a model with a very tiny head.
All of a sudden I turn into the turtles guy.
But, you know, the milliner in me wants to go, of course, darling, you look fabulous. So we'll just put that on an angle. Everything's better on an angle.
My head is. I'm like the Monopoly guy right now.
In fine couture, though. In fine couture.
This fits somebody's head?
It does. It does, yes.
God bless.
It fit the model.
Now, let's talk about this. This would be a no-no. This is upstaging the bride, isn't it?
That is upstaging the bride a little bit, and of course that's not something you want to do.
No.
But this is from my Queen's Plate Couture collection. So while this is fantastic for the races,
this one will
it is not something that you actually want to wear to a royal wedding.
This is outstanding.
Ironically enough, this is called my Royal Rose. There you go, darling. Yay.
I do believe I feel like royalty next to David Dunkley.
Right. Hail to my queen.
Darling, they're asking me to stop talking like this. This says wallflower. This says I'm just going to hide in the corner, Megan. You do you. I'm going to do me. Okay. It's unbelievably light. I thought it would be heavier.
Well, welcome to Fine Millinery. Any good hat maker will be able to make you something that is light on your head. So this is from my Queen's Plate Couture collection, which again would be something you'd wear to the races, but not something you'd want to wear to a royal wedding.
I'm more of a jester than a princess, but thank you for trying. We actually want to show a picture of our own Melanie Ng.
Yes.
Oh, this is beautiful. Is this the one?
That's the one. That's the one we designed for Melanie.
Oh, it's stunning.
It's called the Lady Pat.
It's like a sheer black. Is that a little bit of pink in the feathers?
It's a little bit. It is pink feathers, and it's actually 2 layers of straw that I've hand rolled together.
Stunning. If you want to get kicked out and make news, ask David for this gorgeous piece.
Yes,
David, thank you so much. Where do we follow you on Twitter?
You're going to follow me at David Dunkley Hat, and also don't forget to watch the royal wedding because we're dressing Faith Dickinson, who will be. We've dressed her for the entire occasion.
Oh, how cool! Hats off to you, my friend.
Thank you.
Bet you don't hear that pun often. And it's always a slam dunk with Dunkley. I'm going to stop now. Over to you, Tim.
Should I put the little one on?
Thank you, David.
There we go.
How's your English accent?
I'm not doing it.
Okay.